source is hard to pinpoint. If there is a source that we can pinpoint, then whatever we will pinpoint, that will be limited. So there seems unlimited energy flowing. So definitely we cannot pinpoint. So source therefore is, unbiased, natural way is the source. From that natural way, energy flows. Energy is also unbiased, not discriminated, and a natural flow of energy. So, since there is a natural flow of energy, if you recognize it and if you realize it, if you apply it, that is a positive thoughts. And then if you are not aware of it, that creates negative thoughts. Positive thoughts and negative thoughts are just thoughts. So if you want to again free yourself completely, instead of depending on this way, as I just mentioned, it's very important for us to truly, realize that nothing is as real as we seem to think. Nothing is as bleak as we seem to think. So there is possibility for everyone to experience it profoundly. And looking for the source is the key. Source doesn't mean that there is a fountain and there is a source of pleasure or anything like that. Source here referring to as thought arises at this very moment. Is thought originated naturally, or should we say energy that becomes thought naturally, or it is out there that we seem to believe exists, and when we are not one with the source. Source is like a sky where everything can be possible. So when you are not aware of that it becomes thought. Same energy becomes thought. Noticing it at the beginning is good because that's all you can do. Then after a while, you realize there is no solid noticer, one who is noticing. So if you are not noticing, there is nobody who is noticing, then energy is a flow. Then energy is neither good nor bad, right? So then from that flow, then when you are unaware of that flow, then you create karma with negativity. Negativity here means you create a residual effect where you have to experience consequences later. So when you are free from karma, you are complete in a sense. When you have lots of thought, when I have lots of thought, that I is also a thought, right? The I doesn't have lots of thoughts, but I thinks I have lots of thoughts. So having I is like a sleeping. Then in the sleep you are dreaming. In a dream, all the things that you are accepting and rejecting and getting it and chasing after it, running after it. So when you are chasing after it, then who is chasing after who? Is there a self who is watching everyone and self who is determining? Yes, there is the self, one thought, one energy energy that is disturbing, because that thought, the energy is not clear. So when you are clear and there is no thought that can observe other thought. So even if that thought observe other